Yep. Movie. Ah, I'm wolfing out. $101. I've been trying to figure out how to do this video because I knew it was coming up, but in the end, I thought I'd just say what's on my mind. That's incredible. And most people would just be like, well, it's not that many people and it's just a stepping stone. But to think that 101 people have decided to tune into me and think that I'm funny enough to keep watching, that's incredible. And I know I keep saying incredible, but it's a really good movie, but it really just is incredible. I'm sorry I didn't come up with something bigger and grander. I had a lot of ideas, but I feel like this is right to just say some thank yous. But I really do want to say thank you. One, to every single one of y'all who have watched me, decide to keep watching, subscribing, commenting. Just thank you. It really does mean a lot to understand people do find me that funny. It does give you a lot of motivation. But I definitely want to thank my sister and Aaron and Rowan. Shout out to y'all. Y'all have been my 3 biggest fans since the very start, always being such a great inspiration. Thank you so much, for real. Every time y'all are always like, yo, Werewolf Studios. It really does make me happy. Definitely shout out to Daniel. Daniel was one of those inspirations to think maybe I should take this all the way, and then to also inspire him to do his channel as well. Definitely shout out to you, Daniel, because a lot of people don't know this, but we knew each other, but we weren't the closest friends until one day on like a spring break or a summer a couple years ago. I decided to call him, and ever since then we've talked almost daily and have become so close. So really, thank you, Daniel. You are one of the best friends I could ever ask for. This was kind of a bad time to do this because it's really hot and there's cars, but I wanted to do it out here for a reason. We'll get to that later. But Jason, me and Jason, we met the first day of high school orientation, and I'm just so glad we hit it off because he's such a fun person to be around. But definitely I feel like he's someone where we work on our problems together, and we're able to work through each other, and being around each other make us better. And I'm so glad for that, and his family bringing me in as well. And like, really, I would say that Jason's family is really like my second family to the north, is how I think about them. And I'm so glad to have them. I'm so glad they like my videos as well. Kai, for all the few appearances they have made, great person. I wish we would talk more because I really do like Kai and enjoy their company. And a genius artistically and knowledge wise. I wish me and Kai talked a bit more, and I wish Kai would come on the channel a bit more because it always does something great. Cars again. I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing. I'm a decent editor, not a decent YouTuber. But Nathan, Kenneth is incredible. We went to the same middle school and kind of knew each other, but Kenny's a little older than us. But Kenny is always great to be around, and I'm so glad we started talking more. We literally just started talking more because we were both around. Like, it literally just happened. We were both in the same space and started talking, and since we kind of knew each other, I'm so glad, because at Ledgeman, peak, Daniel's gonna hate me, but peak Ledgeman is incredible. I do, and I'm so glad to be able to make all these films. That, I guess that's another shout out, is thank God for making me this way. for making me how I am, but I'm so glad I've been able to make all these films, and I'm so glad I've been able to show them to y'all. I guess my last shout out is Goblin King. Goblin King, big shout out. I would say Goblin King is my first fan that I didn't know in real life, and that's always been incredible to me. So thank you, Goblin King. I really hope you see this, because I haven't seen you comment in a while, but shout out to you. You're great. And again, shout out to every single person, every single subscriber. I think my boss might be subscribed to me, and my day job boss. I'm my own boss. Yes, I'm subscribed to myself. Okay, it's just to check over everything. But my day job boss, I think, is subscribed to me. So shout out, Miss A. Yeah, but thank all of y'all so much. This has been, the channel is such a blessing to me, and has given me so much hope. And I'm sorry I haven't been able to make videos like I was. I got caught up in life, and it happened so many times that every time I would try to make a video, something would come up and I couldn't do it. And after a while, that kept happening, and it started really hitting me and thinking, and it really did make me sad that I wasn't able to make the videos I wanted to, just because life got in the way. And I really do want to come back hard, strong, and fast and good for y'all, to make some incredible videos. And I'm working on 2 really big projects, and I'm really excited about them, but they are going to take some time. And it makes me so fearful that they're gonna crash and burn. But I'm gonna keep trying. I promise. I'll try. That's all I can promise. I will try. But I'm really excited for those 2. I would really hope to see it. I remember setting up the channel and naming it was Werewolf Videos, but the Werewolf Studios came later when I was able to bring my friends in. I was so happy. But I remember making it at my grandma's house. And I kind of just sat on it for a while, but then finally having the gall to jump in and make that first video, which I hate it now just because it's bad, but I respect it definitely. Of that kid was able to take the jump, make that video, put himself out there, and say, "This is me. This is what I like. Would you come along with me, and maybe you might enjoy it?" And that, one of my things is, if I'm not enjoying it, I don't think anyone else is enjoying it. So that's why the What Did I Watch series ended, is because I didn't enjoy it anymore. And so I decided to stop it and move on. And I'm glad I did. And especially moving on to actually making films as well. Like The Duel, always fun. I guess the first film on this channel would be the original Christmas special. And I know I call that a special, but it basically is a short film. Even though it doesn't have much of a plot, it was very enjoyable. It was a little stressful at the end to get out, but I loved making it. I love watching it. It is a little boring, but I do like watching it. But The Duel is really fun. It is short but fun, and really stupid, but it is definitely enjoyable. And then you had The Journalist. The Journalist was the best thing I made so far then, and it was really good. It does have problems because it's amateur filmmaker, no script, but I do enjoy that one. It is definitely very important, and I'm so glad I made it. And then you had the Halloween special. That might be the funnest video I've ever made. It was fun making it all the way through, other than the editing trouble. Oh my. Cars. I don't know if I've ever talked about it on the channel, but that video had some editing trouble. I'm so glad I was able to get it out and figure out the problem though, because it is such a good video and I love all the cameos. And then you had Ledgeman, which was something short that quickly came out, but it was very enjoyable to make. The second Christmas special had some problems, definitely, but I like the idea. It's something short and simple and definitely enjoyable. And then this year, I wasn't able to make much because everything just got in the way. And so there weren't a lot of films. If there were videos, they were shorts. And it was definitely, like I said, it was very upsetting to not be able to make what I wanted to make. But seeing that the channel got to 101, it hit me in the heart. And now I say, no matter what happens, I'm going to push through and make something great for y'all, because y'all have given me such a good gift. And again, thank you to everyone who watched. Thank you for everyone who helped. Thank you for anyone who just said keep going, because I liked it, I didn't like it, or whatever. And this is about my whole life. This is to everyone. I'm really happy. And I kind of wish I could go back to that kid and tell him, hey, you're gonna struggle, it's gonna be tough, but you're gonna be great, and it's going to be great, and you're gonna get through it. So the reason I titled this video A Bright Horizon Shines on a New Day is because y'all are that bright horizon giving me hope for the new day. I really do thank y'all. This channel is such a blessing to me, and everyone who helped me with it is such a blessing. I'm so happy I got to bring them in and they helped me with it. I'm just really happy, and I mean, I don't know, I don't think there's much more I can say, but I can look forward to the future. That's it. But yes, I have 2 big projects, and I do want to announce them, but I want to get a little further into them before I announce them, okay? I want to get a little bit more work done on them, because like, one, I'm planning on watching a whole series of movies 3 times, all of them 3 times, and it's not like a regular trilogy, it's a lot of movies. But and then another thing is making a bunch of movies, okay? So it's gonna be tough, it's gonna take me a while, but I am gonna do it. I promise I will have something for y'all, even if it's just a blurb of like, yeah, a little bit further in the future, okay? I gotta get to it, but I'm going to try to make something great for y'all, because y'all have given me this great gift. And one more car for the road. Thank you for this just great gift of being able of y'all actually watching and appreciating my stuff. Thank you. I don't know how many times you can say thank you in one video, but I think I've reached the limit. So okay, all I can say is share the love. There's too much hate in this world, and it makes everything worse and worse every single day. So if you have whatever small act of kindness you can manage, please, because I think everyone deserves it, but few people give it. So thank you, and peace out.